Okay, let's get started. I think Tamana might have bad road conditions. So I looked at your spelling papers here. It's very good. People are sounding things out. So let's talk a little bit about some of the things that come up. Well, I guess we better get back to business. Today is Tuesday. Tuesday, comma, March 4th. How do you spell 4th? Fourth. How do we spell 4th? Okay. Good morning. Are you okay? Oh my gosh, I figured you said the picture.
I was there for 5 minutes. I'm like, what to do? Where should I go? It's just, it's in the middle and I cannot even.
Is it because of
It's a lot of
the
trucks.
rain? It's the trucks?
It's a lot of trucks. Yeah, it's because of this, they're driving slow because of the rain. And it's a lot of trucks.
Well, you're here.
I'm here. I'm like,
Oh, by the way,
oh,
this over here,
thank you
it's
so
not
much.
honey. I put on top. You may want to
Taste it.
soap, special soap. She's an artist, and she uses that to wash her brushes.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So let's remind ourselves here. Fourth. Fourth. I walk backwards. I go forward. Go forth. This one means like forward. Do we know this one? Go forward. Go backwards.
Same shoulders. Same shoulders and training same shoulders. Army, same.
The army?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But this one, notice the spelling. Fourth. Fourth. Four.
For you.
Then this. And then, remember,
Yes.
14.
Oh, four.
Weather words. What about the weather? Let's describe it. What? Raining. Rainy day. What kind of rain? What do we say? If you listen to the news, they'll say rain today, but they may give another name for what's happening. Rain showers. What does that mean? Showers.
Shower.
Like you take a bath, you go shower, it's unsteady. It's solid rain. Yeah, rain showers. We can have, in the winter, sometimes we have snow shower. Rain shower, snow shower.
Warming temperature.
What does that mean? Warming.
Warming. Same notice, warming.
When I say warming, what is that? What does that mean?
Warm,
What does that mean?
hot.
Not hot, but in between.
Yeah, in between, yes.
Teacher.
Well,
Teacher.
Oh, I was just thinking of you. This is Tony Coral, one of the teachers at Horizon, and she's down at the other end for 206. How are you today?
Okay, we are out there. The rain chills about the department.
Okay. And what? Oh, there you go. Yeah, I started with a head.
Show me what you got.
Something.
What do you got for me?
Did you listen to Jack Schultz this morning on the way to work? About Bill Goodman? Conversation about the East Beverly trees. It's not right. Trees.
Thank you. Thank you. This is perfect.
See if I have, I gotta make sure I have more. Tony?
Doing fine today? How's Ramadan going?
okay.
Okay? I don't know why I feel so tired.
You also?
No, I actually like did fast before Ramadan. Like I had like 4 or 5 fasting days, but it was not bad. But when the Ramadan starts, I feel so tired. I don't know why. I have no idea. It's just like, hey, how are you? We miss you. Working hard. তুমি আপনার কাজ করেন তো? কোথায় কাজ করেন? তো কোন জায়গায়? নয়মাইলে কোম্পানি। কবে থেকে কবে? 1:30 থেকে কত কয়দিন? 5 দিন।
Ahí lo sabe. আমি স্টার্ট হয় ইয়া 2টার সময় আর শেষ হয় 10টার সময় 9 ঘন্টা যদি ওভার টাইম না করি ফোর্স করে দেয় মানে আমরা ফোন হাঁটা করি মানে নাতে আমার চিন্তা করি চিন্তা হাঁটা পায়
কেন ওভারটাইম না করলে পয়েন্ট?
কারণ মানুষ লাগে না
মানুষ হায়ার করুন।
মানুষ হায়ার করে মানে এখন কোম্পানি দিলে বন্ধই
আর ওভারটাইমে টাকা
আর
দিতেছে।
আর 4 মাস বাদে কোম্পানি করতে দিব ডাউন দিব তাহলে হায়ার হবে
ডাউন মানে একবারে বন্ধ হয়ে
একবার
যাবে।
বন্ধ করে দিব
আল্লাহ, ইউএস কোম্পানি ছিল Go. No? Come. Yes, yes, of course.
আমার পছন্দ
Just one second. I think it's high. Oh yeah, we also do that in whole Ramadan. Okay, it's HID. High, hidden. Verb. Hold on one second. Hid, H-I-D. That's a good question. That's a good question. H-I-D. H-I-D. Not E. No.
Oh, that's sin.
But no E. Okay? If you want to, you can write it down here as well. So the next time you can see it. আমি যখন ফার্স্ট আসছিলাম আমি সেঞ্চুরিতে 3 মাস করছি।
Oh my
তারপরে চলে
goodness.
যাওয়ার সময় আমাকে ওরা বলছিল
Sorry.
যাস না, মানি ইম্পর্টেন্ট। আমি মানি না, আমার স্টাডি ইম্পর্টেন্ট।
Are you studying already?
No, the thing is like I was talking to them about the work. So I said like when I first came here, I was in Century Plastic for 3 months and I felt like that's not for me. So I left and started my education. And the manager, the supervisor was asking me like why you are leaving. Money is important. I'm like, nah, at this point, my study is important. I don't care. So that's what I was saying. Like, yeah, I mean, I choose my education over work that time. So it was like, it's a terrible experience. It's a trauma for me. So whenever I talk about these things, it feels like, oh my God, it's a lot I went through. So, yeah, it was like so bad. But yeah, I chose
it-
that.
Century Plastic, was it hard work?
It was it was very hard and
Was
as
it
a-
dirty work? Yeah.
it's just so much dust.
Yes.
It's a lot of work and how Adil says like he has to work like 12 hours. So that was like the
12 hours.
12
shift?
hours shift.
Yeah.
So at the point after 3 months, I'm like, I cannot. I
Well,
have to choose
we have
something.
to, that's why we're, have you here.
Yeah.
To learn,
Yep.
so you can move forward.
Move forward.
Move forward. Remember forward? So, back here. coffee is warm. When I say it is warm, done. It's this way, warm. Not cold, not hot, warm. But this one,
The coffee is warm.
what does that mean?
No.
It's moving. It's changing. The coffee is changing its temperature because of this. Progressive, moving. So when I say warming temperatures, what does that mean?
Very hot.
Moving.
Moving,
The temperature is moving. What's it? Which way is it moving?
Top.
Up. Yes. Okay. So if I said, today, warming temperatures. So today, it's showers right now, but later today, maybe 50 degrees. Then tomorrow, 60 degrees. 60 degrees is nice. You can go out, maybe a shirt,
The triangle called.
no coat. So warming temperatures. So now, what happens if it starts to go down, the temperature? How do we say that? Going up, going up, going down. But there's another word we can say. This one is used a lot for weather words. Dropping. This is used, we know about, the pen is dropping. But we talk about temperature, the number dropping. So, do we have precipitation? Is there precipitation?
Yes.
Yes, there is. What kind? Rain. Yes. What's another precipitation?
Snow.
Snow.
Chill.
Hail, fog. So, a few things from yesterday. Today is what Tuesday? What Tuesday? From yesterday. Today. A special Tuesday today. What's it called? Not, there we go. Not Big Tuesday. Fat Tuesday. Fat Tuesday. Yes. And if you live in Brazil, do you know Brazil?
Yes.
Brazil is a big country at the Amazon. Today in Brazil, people in the street party, dressing up, singing, dancing. It's called Mardi Gras, French word. Mardi Gras. Yeah. French, no S sound at the end. Mardi Gras. What does it mean? What?
Man.
Mardi is French for
Man.
Tuesday. Fête. Mardi Gras. French for Fête Tuesday. So, did anyone see the bakeries today in Hamtramck? People lined up for what?
I don't know this.
I was in a hurry, so I didn't look. Punchki. Remember Punchki? That Tuesday? Donut with something inside. Jelly. Punchki. ZKI. Pronounced Punchki. Yes. Very famous in Hamtramck. Very famous here. Punchki, yeah. Why? Because of tradition. Tradition. We do things by traditions. Before we go on, I wanted to bring this up. This is on the news today. Tariff. What is that? Elena's trying to tell us. What is a tariff? Pardon? It's money. It's related to money. Pardon?
Trip, I see change the chair or anything I meet.
Well, a tariff is a tax. Do we know tax?
Yes.
So we have the United States here. The United States does business
Yes, that's
all over the world.
yes.
All over the world. And so the biggest business of the United States,
Yes.
this country right here. What is that? Canada. And then Mexico, and not on the map, but across the ocean over here, where people eat with chopsticks. What country is that? The country where people eat with chopsticks. And many things are made, like made in what? China. The United States buys things when you go to the store, you find things from all over, but many things from China. You may not notice how many things from Canada because it's parts. So for example, Century Plastics. We know Century Plastics? If those of you that don't know Century Plastics, it's one of the factories in Sterling Heights where many, many people from Hamtramck work. And Century Plastics makes parts for automobiles. And so this is the way factories work in the United States. Here in Detroit. Here is Ontario. It's Canada. Here is Tennessee. Here is Detroit. Which one is closer? Canada or Tennessee? Which one is closer? Canada.
Canada.
Yes. So, factories in Detroit say, I need parts for my cars. Well, there's parts down here in Tennessee, but too far. We'll get them from Canada. So if you go downtown Detroit and look at the bridge, you see truck, 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 truck. Back and forth. To Canada, back to US. To Canada, back to US. Pardon? Yeah. And so the trade with Canada and with Mexico, maybe 20 years ago, it was called North American Trade. Okay. North American Trade. Canada, US, Mexico. No tariff. Goods back and forth, back and forth. But starting today, 25% tariff. Mexico, Canada. So the Canadians and the Mexicans are saying, wait a minute. Maybe we're going to do that too. So what do you buy from Canada? Do you know? You're not a car, so maybe you don't know. But if you drive a car, maybe the parts in your car were made in Canada. So it's making things, the price is going to be 25% more. The price of goods is going to go up. Increase. Increase.
Excuse me,
Yes.
go.
You have to leave?
Yes.
Did you get this one?
No.
Can you, did you get this one? Yesterday?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Do this at home if you have time. Okay? Have a good day. So, the cost Bye-bye. What is does that mean, expected? We think it's going to happen. The people who are economists, who study economy. What is the name for this?
Up price.
Price prices.
What do we call that, where the price goes up?
Going up.
What do we call that? Remember? Inflation. Yeah, inflation. So you go to the store, used to cost $1. Oh, $1.25. Inflation. So people are very concerned how this is going to work out. That was today's news for today. The other thing in the news is that Donald Trump has decided no more help for Ukraine. None. For now. But Donald Trump changes his mind. Tuesday to Wednesday, he never makes a decision that stays. And I've noticed. So, that was in today's news. Couple things here on our test. Couple words that laugh, at, cough, off. What? F, but, ought, GH. Thought. This is important when you're hearing and saying to practice TH. Your tongue has to go between your teeth. It's not taught. Thought. Thought. The tongue has to come out. Taught. No TH, just a T. I taught English. Past tense. Today I teach. Yesterday I taught. Ought. Thought. The tongue. Ideal. Thought. Thought. That's not in Bangla, it's not there. That TH is not there. So you will hear, yeah, thought. You have to practice that if you're Bengali, right? Okay, TH and V. Yeah. Very good. Very good. Very good. Not very good. Very good. Yes.
Very good.
My Yemeni students didn't. Most of them are not here today, but Ahmed is not here, but prescription. Pa. He wrote it with a B. Prescription. Because B and P in Arabic, in Yemeni, Arabic, sound is different. So, what else came up here? Lies. We were just talking about you. Come in. How are you? About our spelling yesterday. And prescription. What's the first letter, Ahmed? Prescription. What letter do you hear? What?
I used the P.
But what letter should it be?
P.
P. Prescription. So it's understandable. Throat. There's an R in there. Throat. You gotta play with it a little bit. Throat. 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 Ahmed?
No.
Throat.
No.
OA sound. Not always has this O sound, but in this case it does. What? Cough. Cough. Yeah. This OU is a little bit tricky. It has different sounds. Cough. Yeah. Tough, like tough job, hard job. Tough food, tough dinner.
Hard.
Yeah.
Same hard.
Tough, off. Yeah. Okay. You have to kind of learn these words. The other one.
Sour. Syrup.
Syrup. Syrup. Like honey. Yeah. Liquid, thick liquid. Syrup. Cough, syrup. Cough, syrup. One of one of the students in here spelled syrup like this. That's good. It's sounding it out. Makes good sense, but not correct. Yeah. Syrup. Remember what we know here? CI, S sound. CI, CE, S sound. Like century, like Century Plastics. Yeah. This is the 21st century. What does century mean? How many years?
10 years.
How many?
10 years. Century? 100 years.
100. Yeah.
Okay. 10 years.
10 years. Deca. 10. Cent means 100.
Centimeter.
Centimeter. How much is a centimeter?
100 something.
What?
100 something. Yeah, millimeter.
One hundredth of a meter. So a meter like this,
Yeah.
there's 100 centimeters. That's like my fingernail. Centimeter is about your fingernail.
Oh, yeah.
And then the little one in between is millimeter. 10 millimeters makes 1 centimeter. Okay, let's go on here to this one. This is kind of a review. Do we all have this one? And did you get this one? No, this one. No.
Which one is from there?
Which one do you have? Yeah. Where did
You need a file for this?
I think there's a file.
There you go.
Who needs one? Do you have one? Okay. Ahmed, do you have this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's take a look here, and these are common words, common abbreviations when we're reading and using them. And you have to remember about abbreviations. It's that sometimes they'll trick us and they'll change the abbreviation for something. But these are important words to know. Let's go here to the part A, air conditioner. Air conditioner. Next one, apartment. Third one, basement. Next, bath. Next, bathroom. Notice the difference. Bath, I'm going to take a bath in the bathroom. Then, next one, bedroom. Carpeting. What is carpeting? Carpeting. What about the floor? It's not the floor. It's the cover on the floor. What is this cover? What's on this floor? What is this?
Nice.
Yeah, it is plastic, but what do we call that?
Nice.
What?
Nice.
Tile. Yes. Plastic tile or some kind of tile. T-I-L-E. These squares. Okay, tile squares. Next one, elevator. Next one, furnished. 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 Not ED sound, but furnished. What does that mean? Furnished. furnished.
Furniture.
But why furnished? I would not say, I'm going to the store to get some furnished. It's an adjective. A furnished apartment. What does that mean? My apartment is furnished. What's in it? What's in my... I have a furnished apartment. Yeah, all the stuff. The furniture is there. So if you're looking for an apartment or a house or something and you don't have any furniture and you say, I don't want to buy furniture, you look for a furnished car. It's furnished. Next word. Ooh, included. Included. See the U there? Included. Included. So we would say, my apartment has a stove and refrigerator included. My apartment is furnished with a stove and refrigerator. So they're close in meaning. Large, do we know that one?
Yeah.
Big. Many things here in the U.S., small, medium, large. Extra large. Extra large, 2. Extra large, 3. Bigger and bigger. Location. What is location?
Someplace. Somewhere in place.
A place. Location. What is your location right now? What is your location? Pardon? Hamtramck public. Modern. Modern.
Well, symbol.
Like what? Modern.
Liberating.
A little different from new. Modern means it's something of 2025, of this time.
Or mixing, same mixing, talking.
Well, modern means it's related to the time of things, not 10:15,
Yeah.
but it has to do with what do modern shoes look like? Modern shoes are athletic shoes.
I say I buy my shoes, the baby yesterday. Same. She, madam, said, I buy something before 4 hours, then one day today.
Well, modern has to do with the style of things. So, for example, our clothing that we wear, the furniture we use. It's not just popular, but it means of this time, modern. Update. Oh yes, I like it. Updated. So, Pens.
So we always use the markers. And we have the
modern pens are ballpoints.
Express.
When my mother went to school, she had an ink pen. She'd dip in the ink and write. So modern. So it doesn't necessarily mean new, it means updated.
Yeah.
So next one, easy. Parking. Next one, pets. Next one, security deposit. What is a security deposit? What is it? It's money.
Yeah. Anybody who want to rent home can be put the reason for victory 200 years maximum.
But a security deposit, what does that mean? Security.
Insurance.
Like insurance.
Insurance. Yeah.
So if you want an apartment and they say, your apartment is $1,000 a month, Every month you pay $1,000. But I want a security deposit of $1,000. You pay $1,000, and if you leave the apartment and it's very nice, you get it back. But if you don't leave it nice, they take the money. Security deposits are common on apartments, cars. If you rent a car rental, they'll make you leave a security deposit. Next one, transportation. What is transportation?
Train, bus,
Pardon?
bus,
Train, bus, what else?
taxi,
Taxi, what else?
subway,
Subway, what else?
Go to the house. Airplane.
Airplane, yes. Anything that moves you from one place to another. Utilities. This is kind of a tricky word. How it's often used for people when they have a house and paying for service for your house. So for example, in this building right now, the utilities are the electricity, the water, the bathrooms, water, and the other one is gas for the furnace. So typically, usually, gas, electric, and water are talked about as being utilities. And the next one, washer slash dryer, means that they come together. Washer, dryer don't have to be together, but frequently when we talk about apartments or buildings and people want to know, can I wash my clothes, clean my clothes while I live here? They would say, washer and dryer available. And so, go down here to part B. Number 1, APT, apartment. A/C, air conditioner. Air conditioner. BR, BSMT, basement. LGE, MOD, modern. ELEV, INCL, included. Security deposit means, SE, yeah, means security deposit. ILS, utilities. The abbreviation for that may change time to time. WD, washer and dryer. Remember, number 9, security deposit. The word security, what does that mean? Security.
safe,
Safe. So if you see somebody, the sign says here, it says security. What is he there for? To make sure things are safe, like a policeman. Security. Social security. What's that? Well, social security number. But what is social security? What is that? Social security. If you have a job, you pay money to
government,
taxes is one, but the other one is you pay Social Security. What's it for? Social Security. You guys are so young. Social Security.
So it's safe for you for maybe go to bank or any place or a hospital. Anyone ask you about this confusion?
Well, Social Security, when you have money coming in, the government says you pay a tax. For example, income tax. It's in your job. You work at Century Plastics, you pay tax to Michigan, you pay tax to the federal government, but you also pay Social Security tax. And when you are old or disabled, what does that mean, disabled? Disabled. What? You can't do things. So you see people that can't work anymore. Social Security, the government gives you money. Social Security. So that money that you pay to Social Security is there for you when you are old enough to collect it.
So retire.
Yes, like retirement. So you can collect Social Security at age 62. But if something happens, you cannot work anymore. Something happened, accident. You can collect Social Security younger. Social Security. The other day, Mohammed, you had your Social Security card. You applied for Social Security. That number is very precious. Many people want to steal your number.
No.
Keep it private.
Yeah.
Keep it private. Be careful about your Social Security number.
And everyone gets your number, so if they take anything from you, you don't know. From bank, from work, from anything. It's okay. I put that number in my heart only. I use it in my pocket. That's right.
Keep it private. In my house, I don't carry my Social Security card. It's put away carefully. I know where it is.
Remember the number and
Yeah.
keep the card
No,
at
I know
home.
that.
Yeah, if you want to take a picture and put it in your phone, but just remember the number. They will not ask you to give your, Social Security card for printout or anything. They just ask you to write it down.
If you go to your doctor's office,
Yeah.
your doctor's office says Social Security number.
Give me 4 number only. That's 4 numbers.
You can give last 4 numbers or you can just leave it blank. They don't need that.
Yeah.
They just want it. I don't know why. Be careful about personal information because you can be your identity, who you are. Someone can steal who you are. So anyway, down on the other side, or at the bottom, this is a typical, in the box, it says for rent. The first abbreviation, what does this mean? LGE, large, one, what? Bedroom. W, W/nice kitchen.
Okay.
Okay. It means with, not washer and dryer, but with. It means with nice kitchen, sunny, building. Building with an elevator. Another W. With new windows. So it's not washing machine now. Okay? I know, it's confusing sometimes. New windows, what's next? Quiet,
Quiet.
new carpet. It's the cloth on that. What's the difference between a rug and carpeting?
Underdog.
Rug is
Small.
Yes. A rug, you can roll up the rug. You can roll up a carpet. Some carpets you can. Yeah, like, but if someone says wall-to-wall carpeting, what does that mean? Wall-to-wall. The whole floor, from one wall to another, no floor uncovered. So that sometimes that gets a little confusing. But carpeting and rugs are close, but a little different. Near trans. Near trans, what does that mean? Close to transportation. But now the next one. Security deposit. And then, what's the last one?
rent. The rent is 625.
This is where this punctuation, you have to kind of pay attention. When you notice this comma, it means this one, and then this one.
Security deposit plus.
This one is the cost of the security deposit. This one means it has a security deposit. I don't know how much, it doesn't say. But the rent
Cost.
is $650. Notice this comma here means this one and this one are different things. You take both of them apart. And on the back side, let's take a look here and look at the first, there's 4 boxes here and 3 questions for each one. Read the first one, Taj. Read the first one right there.
The apartment has 3 bedrooms.
True or false? False. How many bedrooms?
2 bedrooms.
Okay, a deal?
Utilities are included.
Included. Yes. UTILS, INCL. Number 3, Mohammed.
You can have there, and
Pet. Pet.
Pet, yes, yes. You can have the pet in the building.
No.
No. Shakuzota, next one.
The rooms are large. Yes.
Yes, there. Okay, Ina.
Electricity is included. No,
No. Water included. Okay, Helena.
the apartment is in liquidation. Yes.
What's the word they use instead of good?
Excellent.
Excellent. Okay. Okay. Next number 1, Ahmed.
Your house has 2 bedrooms. 2 to 3.
What? and a half. Yeah, yeah. What does that mean?
Shower room and one toilet.
One.
Usually, this is how it's done. When it says a bathroom, it means has toilet, sink, and either a bathtub or shower, or both. A half bath has a toilet and sink. Okay. If it says
Without shower.
no shower,
Third bathroom.
1/4 bathroom. What did it say?
Only sink.
Only the toilet, just the toilet. Yeah. I've seen some real estate places that do it like that. Becavitage, number 2.
Here, if you were sheltered in the house, yes.
Yes, there is. Okay, good deal.
How it is near downtown. It's no.
No. What is it near?
Beach.
The beach. Okay, Mohammed. Number 1.
Number one,
The house.
the house has dining room, yes.
House has a what?
And
Dining room.
dining room.
Dining room. What is a dining room?
Or eight.
A room.
Dinner for dinner.
What's the difference between a dining room and a kitchen?
The kitchen will
You make the food. Dining room, you eat the food. Notice? Our rules about vowels. Dining, dinner, it sound. There we go. Some sounding out.
Yeah.
Dine sound. D-I-N-E. I, long I sound. And then, here's my answer.
No, I will eat my dinner in the kitchen.
Different sound because of the vowel rules. Did we finish it? Oh, wait, number 3. Circle's open. 2.
All utilities are included. No,
Which included?
hot water.
Hot water, that's it. Email, last one.
All the pets are okay in this house.
Yes.
No.
We have a yes, we have a no, we
No.
have a better mate.
Small.
Yes.
Only the, okay.
What?
Only
It doesn't say? How about
Small.
a fish?
Small. Only
Small
small.
bits.
Can you have a small fish pit?
And above
Small
that,
Yes.
pets.
Small. How about an elephant?
It's a small.
What? A small elephant? How about a giraffe? So notice here, small pets. So if it says, that's one of our things that we talked about, all and always. That means 100%. 100%. So be careful about words that, questions about always. So if someone says, oh, he's always late for work. People say that, but what do they really mean?
All the time, on the day.
They're talking in expressing they don't like it that somebody is late. So they say always late, but they mean usually late. Usually. If they say always late, it means 100% never on time. Ever, ever, ever. Always. Let's go down to the match on the bottom. The first one's, we're going to match up the question and the answer. First one, Elena, number 1.
How many versions are there? There are 2 versions.
Okay. Next one, number 2, Ahmed.
Where is the parking? It is on Home Street, across from the bank.
Very good. Number 3, Taj.
Can I have a draw? No. No pets are followed.
Very good. Allowed.
Allowed.
Allowed. Adil. Number 4.
Is it near transportation? No pets are allowed.
Transportation.
Yes, the bus stop on
Do you see that, Adil? The third from the bottom, yes.
As the bus stop is on the corner and the train station in there.
It is
Is on the corner.
read the whole, read it again for me. I'd like to hear it.
Yes, the bus stop is on the corner and the train station is 3 blocks
Blocks
away.
away. What is a block? A block.
When you can turn.
A block is from one street to the next street. One block. Mohammed?
Number 3.
No, number
Can I have
five.
it?
5.
Right. Is there a laundry in the building? Just like
What's the answer?
no, but the laundry is all in the corner.
Read again. Slow
No.
down.
No,
Yeah.
but a laundry
No, wait.
from the room.
Laundry.
Room.
Laundro.
Room. And room.
Sound it out.
From the room.
Laundromat. What is a laundromat?
Place.
A place, a building, to wash and dry your clothes for a cost. You put money in, laundromat. Okay, and next one, Shakazota.
How much is the rent? It is $130 amount.
Very good. Nina?
All utilities included. And yes, heat, electricity, and hot water are included.
Very good. And last one, Polina, is there. There. Yeah.
times.
Oh, I think it's a little fast or slow.
It is 10:59.
10:39, this
Yeah.
says 10:49.
10 minutes.
10 minutes, what would we say? The clock is 10 minutes fast. Expression. The second one I had, this one, let's go through this to catch up. Pardon? This one should go with the other one. We could put this in here, yeah. Yes, thanks. Got it? Who needs this one?
Please.
Nope, that's the old one. That's the other one. Okay, this is the other part. When you have a chance, do that. Okay, look at you. One more. This is review of the past tense words that we had. This was part of another package, and we didn't finish it. You have to kind of read this to figure out how are you going to make this into past tense.
So where do you go?
Where did they go? Okay, we'll do this together, and make sure you write these in, and the deal, your homework for tonight is this one. Okay, practice writing the words. Okay? It's very helpful to practice writing. Okay, number 3A, Ahmed.
Okay. I got difficulties in the mail last week.
Got. G-O-T. Write in the word got. Got. Good deal? Got. G-O-T. Got. Got. And Ahmed, B.
Posted.
Sent. Send, present, sent, past. And then Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam. What is Uncle Sam?
My father or mother.
Rather, my father.
Not in the USA. Uncle Sam. Now there is a person, if you have an uncle and his name is Sam, it's your Uncle Sam. But you have to remember in USA, we have some expressions. Uncle Sam refers to the government. Uncle Sam. So if someone says, "Oh, I pay so much money to Uncle Sam," what does that mean? To the government. Okay? And I don't have a picture to show you, but I will. It's a picture. Go over here to number 4, Taj.
What say is answering machine.
Machine. They gave you 2 spots there to give past tense. What did?
Is answering machine say?
What did his answering machine say? Okay, now remember here, you would not say, what did his answering machine said? No,
Say.
say. One, past tense. Say, S-A-Y. Yeah. Say. And then B, Taj.
Say.
Say.
It's the I am sorry.
Go ahead.
It's the I am sorry. I missed you, Paul. Please leave your name and get some short message. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Very good. Missed. ED, but pronounced missed.
I think the letter when you pronounce the S,
Double S?
Yeah, it's CH.
No. M-I-S-S-E-D. Missed.
Yeah, to pronounce ED as a T.
But when you pronounce it, it doesn't sound like ED.
Yeah, but pronounce as a T.
Okay. Next, number 5, Adil.
Let's start it together. I am not.
G is an expression word. G.
I am not in the mood to study. I studied all day yesterday. What did you?
What did you do
Yesterday.
yesterday? What is that word mood? Mood. How you feel? Good mood, happy mood, angry mood, disappointed mood, how you feel. Notice studied, the Y comes off, I-E-D. S-T-U-D-I-E-D. And Adil, finish A, I
I played tennis.
tennis. Do we know tennis? What is that first word there? Let's study.
That's us.
Let us study. That's abbreviation. Let us study. Next one, Muhammad, 6.
Where are the kids? Kids play outside and there too is not homework.
Now, notice here, we're switching tense.
Yeah, because we're
So, where are the kids?
Yeah.
So now, B, Annie.
Play, kids outside.
what, the first one, Annie,
Any play. She play. Play.
progressive.
Playing.
What?
Playing.
Playing. But
Anna
is playing. You would say Annie is playing outside. And the next one, and Dave,
Is it? Homework.
and Dave,
Outside and Dave did not. Homework.
is doing.
And doing.
Is doing. Is playing, is doing homework. Keep going, Mohammed.
What about Alice's homework? She do it?
Did it
She do. She write with them.
You have to read the whole thing.
She's doing. She's doing.
Finish the sentence. Finish the sentence.
Okay, she's doing. And last night,
Last night, past tense. So she did it last night. Shakazota number 7.
What are the cookies? I ate them last night. Why did
Wait,
you
how do you spell? What's the word?
eat
Hid.
it?
Today, I hide. Yesterday, I hid. H-I-D. Duh sound, not tuh. Hid. Hid. B.
I ate them last night.
Why?
Why did you hide?
Why did you hide them? Why did you hide them?
I tried to lose weight. Well,
Wait, hold on. What tense?
I tried.
Present tense. I am trying. Yeah. I am trying
To lose weight.
to lose weight.
Well, I'm not. I want
I. Present
those
tense.
cookies.
I want
I want
those cookies right now.
so what is it?
Now this is, we have to listen to how it sounds in the correct grammar. So, Ahmed number 1. A or B?
Okay. Every Monday I wash my clothes.
Every Monday I wash my clothes.
D. 3-1.
B. Taj number 2.
Did you see your friend this morning?
Did you see your friend this morning? Pardon? This morning. A. Notice, Ina, for number 2. Did you see your friend now? No. Do you see your friend now? But past tense, did you see your friend this morning? Past tense. Okay, next one. I did, yeah.
Visit them.
What?
We visited them
Excellent.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
I spoke to the doctor. The item
What?
this day.
last
That's that day.
Last Thursday. You can't say ago. 1 week ago, 2 days ago, but last Thursday. Okay, very good. Let's see. I'm gonna do a homesteaders. Yeah, the one that was homesteaders. Here it is. Oh, this guy.
Oh, that. Yeah, just like one more.
There's 2 parts there. That single sheet. That's something else. Homesteaders? Do you have this one? Okay. Tina, do you have this one? That's extra. You have that? Okay. A little bit of history. Homesteaders. Let's see how much of it explains. Who was the last, I think? Ina, start us off.
Around 1860.
What?
1860.
1860.
Started to grow in the valley. What there was a road of
Unused.
unused. Land. So the road
Government
government
passed
has allowed or followed the homestead
Homestead
in 1860.
Pardon? Act. Okay. Better explain a little bit. Pass. When you're driving, you pass the car. No, passed. Passed. Oh, I passed the store. Go by it. Passed. Past tense. But the past. Present tense, past tense. They sound alike. They sound the same. So the other thing that Ina was reading, like an actor, how you behave. So you tell your kids, don't act foolish. Don't be foolish. Don't act stupid. Don't act. But little a,
Snake.
big A, capital A,
Yeah, man.
law. An act is like the name of a law. An act of Congress is a law with a name from the government, an act. So in this story, they talk about a Homestead Act of 1862, a law. The next line it says, the new law. What new law? The Act of Congress, Homestead Act. Go ahead, finish, Ina.
Under the new law, anyone over the
Over the
age of 21
Claim.
claim 160
acres
acres of land as long
of land, acres of land.
of land as long as he or she stayed.
Excellent.
Only in either of 5 years. The
Promise
promise of free land growth 2,000 of people from the east to
Start.
start their
Homesteads.
homesteads. They come to place
They came places. Kansas, Texas, Nebraska,
Colorado,
Wyoming,
and
these
states are in an
area,
area called the
great
lands because the land is not
Flat
and
and open. So, the Homestead Act of 1860 1860 in 1860, that's about the same time that a president called Abraham Lincoln, do we know him? Abraham Lincoln. Why is he famous? Why? Abraham Lincoln.
They make units after the Civil War.
The Civil War president. Abraham Lincoln in 1860 he was elected president of the United States in 1860. At that time, the United States was this part. These were known as territories. They weren't states yet. It was too difficult to go there. If you wanted to go there, you had to walk. No roads. The railroads were being built. Remember railroads?
Yeah.
So people started to go. In 1860, Abraham Lincoln was not, in 18, this is the year, just show it here, 1862. He was elected in 1860. Inauguration was 1861 in January, and then a year later they passed this law that if you moved out here in the plains, these are called the plain states because it's flat. no mountains, hills, and so on. If you went out there and stayed for how long? How long? What did she read? 5 years. 5 years. It's yours. But you have to live there. And you have to stay for 5 years. How much land? 160 acres. That's a big farm. 160 acres is a lot of land. So many people said, wow, free land. We can live there. So just to share with you, that was 1862, but in the year 1915, my grandparents from Norway, immigrants from Norway, decided they wanted to have a farm, but they had no money. So they went to North Dakota, and they said, we're going to have a farm, 160 acres, and we don't have to pay for it. And so they stayed for 1.5 years and left. Why? Wind and snow. And my grandmother said,
Thank you.
no way, no way. So they left. So it's very hard living, but it was free land. Homestead. Okay. Next paragraph. Alina?
Life was hard was homesteaders, and though it was able to water on the plains and it was difficult to raise cows. The farmers had oxen to plow the work and the fields. Fires and bad weather such as droughts or dust storms often destroyed the crops. During difficult icy winters and when there was no food, the farmers had to kill and eat their oxen.
Do we know oxen? Do we know oxen? It's like a big cow. Do we know cows? They give milk, but they're bigger than a cow. They give milk like a cow, but they're very strong and then can use them for the farm. Ahmed, next one. There were
Fires and that.
There were not third paragraph.
There were not many trees on the plains, so there was no wood to build houses. Homesteaders made their houses by cutting squares of the earth. Then they used the soil as the bricks to make a house. The roof was not.
Was made.
The roof was made of dried grass. Dried grass. Or straw with more salt on it. The floor was cast earth, and the windows were made of oiled paper.
Oiled paper. So they cut, like you go out to your lawn and cut a piece of your grass with the dirt underneath and stack it on top of each other. And then on top they would put straw, and the rain would come off to the sides, but much of it went inside. Oiled paper. If I take paper and cover it with oil, you look at it and it becomes kind of shiny and you can see light through it. Oil paper. So they didn't have glass on there. Next one, Taj.
Some predators find palm life on the plants to
Wait, start again, Tash. Some, again, some
Some
homesteaders
homesteaders found
farm life,
on the plants
plains,
plains too difficult and move further west. Another around it to
others
others round
return
return it to that west.
back to the east.
Many commentators, however, stayed on the farms and did well.
And then down at the bottom it tells you oxen, large cattle, and sod. That's like your grass outside. So let's go to the other side. How did we do on this? Did we all finish? Answer on the back side. I'll give you a couple minutes to finish that. I'll be right back. Yeah. Oh, what time is it? 11:10 for real time? Stop, bring this tomorrow. Bring it tomorrow. You can finish it at home if you have time. Okay.
Chad, what do you mean if candidates exist? Instead of there is, there are. Exist.
What?
When you use exist,
Like what?
instead of there is, exist.
Exist? Exist means living. Good. It's used for people. Well, used for living things. For trees. Exist.